how do we maintain some of that momentum in the face of adversity? Because let's face it, anything worth doing is going to come with challenges.
Growing up in the Highlands, I definitely wanted to be a sword fighter. No, I'm just kidding.
The overall percentage of people who end up making it to that level is something astronomically low. Dreams can change, right? Goals can change.
You get to see their hopes and their dreams come to fruition, and you get to get that little dopamine hit from what they're experiencing. I think that first topic, the fear of failure, is such a pivotal one because it can prevent people from getting started in the first place, or maybe they have taken the first few steps and they've hit some roadblocks, and just the fear of having to lose again prevents them from going any further.
Are you able to sacrifice where you are today to become what you want to be or need to be in the future? This podcast could get watched by two people, my parents and your parents, right? And maybe that's it. But that's still a goal and an objective that was met. Mm-hmm. And that has transcended us into something different. Never underestimate the value of failure. Failure provides immediate feedback.
It's such a larger learning tool that people don't take an awareness of because of the sting of failure. As humans, we need that surge of dopamine to really compel us to move forward with something, and we need something to just work right off the bat.
Yeah, there are certainly going to be things that we face in our life that are maybe non-negotiable, mm-hmm. right? The necessity to raise and support a family. My chart is both the single greatest thing and potentially the worst thing ever. Like most things in life, nobody hardly reads disclaimers. I know I tend to gloss over them, when I'm signing up for, say, a trial of whatever TV service, right? I didn't quite read that if I didn't cancel within, 2 hours and 13 seconds, I'm going to get billed for the year. You should never be sending a message that you're having chest pain or something. By that time, this patient had become very upset that they had sent me this message that they had COVID and they hadn't heard back, right? They felt like they were being ignored, right? Or that their concerns were not important to us. So we live in this world of instant gratification. Now, when it comes to hopes and dreams and goals, these things, they don't have an app, right? They don't have, Amazon's not delivering that. Comparing yourself to others. That is another common reason people give up on their dreams, because they're seeing someone else do it and do it, quote, better, mm-hmm. or at least that's their perception. But if you want to do something, you can absolutely do it. That lack of instant gratification, that need to persevere, those are two things that are very, very important here.
I've seen some situations to where people don't want to watch you succeed where they're not succeeding. Mm-hmm. And they may not be very supportive of your success or the possibility of you achieving said success.
Yeah. When the story of your life is written, make sure you're holding the pen. They're not holding the pen, right? Nor do they have to live with the decisions that you make. So take the pen back. Surround yourself with people who pump that energy into you. You do not have to extinguish somebody else's flame in order for yours to burn brighter. Everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has experience.
I'd love to hear stories of people that say, you know what, I had this dream.
Yeah.
I did have a dream. I'm not as focused on it now, but now that we've talked about it, I think I've got the momentum to start going forward with that again.